Yeah, welcome back. Week 10, college football, Raw Sports Radio. You know we got you. I'm in here with the panel, Trad the Truth, and D'Angelo from Whatever the Fuck I Want podcast. Make sure you subscribe and check us out on Tuesday, man. But right away, man, you see what's on the screen. We're going to get right to this Clemson Notre Dame ACC action. Trad, what we got, man? Break us in.
Man, man, Tiger took the fight now down 31-23. Uh,
Yeah, not a close game throughout the game like the score, like the score, right? It seemed like Clemson dominated that whole game.
yeah, they dominated really. They had the defense on Notre Dame. First half, Notre Dame couldn't
Right,
do much.
right. Sam Hartman couldn't stay off his back, I see.
What's new?
Yeah,
What's new with Sam Hartman, bro?
yeah,
Dave, what I've been telling you all year, I said, don't
yeah,
let Notre Dame fool you.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, when Sam Hartman, when he's not running, he's not as effective, I see. So,
Yeah,
hey,
he got a
man,
few yards running, but that wasn't enough.
yeah, he really dangerous when he can get his double, his triple threat option going on. Or, I mean, his dual threat option going on where he's running and throwing the ball. That's when he's dangerous.
Yeah, they
See, he
kind of
ran that
contained
touchdown
Estimate.
in. Yeah,
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 they kind of contained Estimate because usually, he get loose, you be in trouble.
yeah,
But they kind of contained him.
yeah.
But Clemson running back, man. He was a workhorse yesterday, man. Like
Yeah,
it was like feed me, feed me, feed me, and it looked like he knew he's like okay, it's like his mindset was like, you know what, I ain't gonna get it all in one play. I'm just gonna beat their ass down every time I get the ball. 3 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards. You know what I'm saying? He was just smashing their ass.
smash my football, man. They said that's what he known for, man. Short yardage situations. He ain't really a breakout running back. He gonna punish you like
Yeah,
short yardage.
from his highlights on, you know what I'm saying. Trav might remember. You might do too,
Jerome
Dave.
Bettis.
No, uh, Christian Okoye.
Nah, I don't know.
You don't remember him? The Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye.
Yeah, he played for Kansas City.
Yes, sir. Hey, Dave, look him up. Put him on the list.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Dave, you
gotta
need
check
to
him
check
out.
him out.
Damn.
Christian Okoye. Like he only had maybe about 3 or 4 good seasons because he got hurt, but his name was the Nigerian Nightmare. Just Google him. But that's who this dude remind us of, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, he damn near had 200 yards, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, he really carried him because the quarterback club Nick.
Hmm.
He only had 109 yards. Yeah, he looked. Him and Hartman looked about the same. He just throw one less interception. Yeah, they went back and forth. Clemson dominated the first half. And Notre Dame, they got a couple of them in the third quarter. Then after that, ain't now one of them scoring the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
But that was
Christian Okoye, man, that's a big dude right here, man.
Hey, there, Dave. I think he had a Russian title before, a couple All Pros and Pro Bowls. He was he lived up to his name in Nigerian Nightmare. Like he ain't even start playing football until he was 23.
yeah, he was a beat. Yeah, there you gotta go back and look at his highlight.
Because I know just for me looking at that guy, I was like, whoa, this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how it's gonna translate to the NFL if he get drafted, but yesterday, man, he looked at like a load, and he looked at like real smash mouth football. But that's kind of like not what we playing nowadays, I guess.
Hmm. Not the same, bro.
Yeah.
You can't compare. You can't compare him to this dude right here.
Hey,
Yeah,
guess what?
I had to pull him up on the screen.
Oh yeah, he had to. He used to wear them big shoulder pads, man.
Oh yeah, everybody
Wow.
had them big shoulder pads.
But them legs, boy, wee.
Oh yeah, he'll carry your ass on his back.
Damn,
Like
that's crazy.
he was the most feared running back in the world for a couple years, man.
Because him and what his name, Barry Word.
Yeah, Barry Word,
Yeah, both of them used to be running that, bro.
Barry Word, because that was Barry Word ended up replacing him.
Yeah, them boys. That was a mean attack right there.
Yes sir, yes sir.
And then he down so attacked Notre Dame man yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that, like I say, them. He. It seemed like he had to set in his mind, like I ain't. Hey, I'm just finna smash them. I ain't gonna get it all in one play, but I'm gonna bang them for four, bang them for four, bang them for four. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did.
Yeah, they got at him early. They took their heart early.
And then Hartman couldn't. He never could get into his rhythm for Notre Dame, because um, they run a typical Notre Dame. They run a lot of play action, and you know what I'm saying, where they dump it off to the tight end, because they call Notre Dame tight end university, but that shit just wasn't there yesterday. It wasn't there.
Yeah, he couldn't get nothing done on third down. He just couldn't get it done. Yeah, he had that pressure on him.
And he
Then
was like,
Clemson ain't had no penalty yesterday.
Did
so
y'all
That,
see?
how
Go
many
ahead.
times? How many times did they get to? They got him 5 times. Yeah. Oof.
oh yeah, they were putting that pressure on him all game.
Oh wait, no. They didn't sack him 5 times.
I don't know how many times they sacked him, but they put some pressure on him.
But they put some pressure on him. They got him, because I see they had, as a team totally, they had 6 tackles for a loss and 2 sacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
season pretty much over with them. They'll
yeah,
go to a bowl game.
yeah. It's Sam Hartman. It's a wrap for Sam Hartman and Notre Dame.
Yeah, they'll go
Good, you
to
know what I'm
they're gonna
saying?
go to a good bowl too. It's because they know the Dame, but they're gonna go to a bowl that they don't deserve to be in.
Mm.
Yeah, probably so. I tell you, I told Day I've been watching this happen with Notre Dame my whole life.
Me too.
I I never liked Notre Dame
See that,
because
that that's the difference. I always love Notre Dame.
I mean, they done had some good teams, but they always overhyped.
Yeah, they like the Midwest team, man. Notre Dame like the Cubs, man. They come on
I
everybody team.
mean, they the top notch Catholic school, man. You know they're gonna push them.
Yeah, and man, when the last time they had won a national championship, man? For real, like '88 or some shit.
Yeah, it was like 8-8.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they went when they had what they were Manti Te'o that year they went and Alabama crushed their ass 'cause they shouldn't have been in there that year.
Nah, they shouldn't have been in there.
Cause I kept saying, they weren't really playing nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, did y'all get to see uh Clemson Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Did y'all get to see his son? He was making plays out there.
Yeah, yeah. And then you know what I'm saying, he had a lot of tackles, and a lot of them was solo. Like you know how sometimes the players they get the opportunity to pad their stats when they get an assist. You know what I'm saying, assisting on tackles, but he was making open field tackles solo. You know what I'm saying? That's always a good sign when you know somebody for real.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
they
was
get
shocked,
those
man. I
players.
ain't even know he was on the Clemson squad, man.
And then he also was the one that had the 2 sacks that on Hartman.
Yeah, Hartman. I say it
Yeah, this
was
is
a
a
bad day for him.
Yeah, man, it be tripped out how they be, how that DNA get passed on, boy. Them, these kids coming out just like their parents.
bad. Yeah, exactly. But man, but overall, man, it's a bad year for Clemson, man. We'll see what they can do next year, man. But it's a wrap for them too, man. They lost too many games.
Yeah,
Good team though, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's
they'll
had
get
to
a
sink
bowl
their
game
year.
too. They'll get a bowl game, but it'll be the Frito Lay flaming hot Cheeto bowl or something. I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Next year, man, they talking about changing the format up next year, so a lot of teams to get in there, they get their chance, man.
How
Extend their
many is
season.
supposed to be?
I think they're going to 18 playoff system.
Yeah, somebody gonna always still complain.
I mean, 18 try. Your team can get in. Come on, man.
Yeah, my team always. I think what we missed 1 year.
Y'all ain't getting there this year. I tell you that. You
Bet
ain't
that.
getting in there this year. Look,
When we beat them Bulldogs, we can't help but to go.
y'all ain't beating Georgia, man. Y'all ain't beating Georgia.
Man, what I saw what they been doing lately and what man,
Come on.
Missouri was on their ass yesterday. So I don't know. You thinking that, but we got a tough defense. You ain't
Sound good,
been
man. Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming.
you ain't been checking us out for real.
Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming, man.
Yeah, you been sleeping on that.
Well, usually you said I've been sleeping on Alabama. I mean, look, I seen y'all play against Texas, man. That was the main game. Y'all got better
Yeah,
as the season progressed. I mean, that's pretty much all I needed to see right now.
yeah, we had to get
Ch-
our quarter situation together. With a
All right,
little
I hear
shake,
you, man.
with a little shake at first, but
Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, I got my coffee, bro. Moving on, man. What we got next, man? Did y'all get to see that? Did y'all get to see that Washington versus USC game?
Yeah.
Caleb Williams and Michael Penix Jr. going at it. Trav, talk to me, man.
man, that running back from Washington, man, he ran all through him. USC ain't really got much of defense. Uh, Plus, I always say they don't really be playing nobody. A lot of them schools, they ain't they. I don't know. It's up for grabs this year, but USC they had a lot of bad games, and the Heisman Trophy winner Caleb Williams. He like I say, they showed it a couple of weeks ago. Well, he looked like a Heisman winner against all the bad teams, but when he played the good teams, he don't perform like a Heisman.
Right? Yeah.
Man,
I
you think
mean,
you think he had a bad game yesterday?
Well, yesterday he had a pretty good game yesterday.
I think he just they lost, bro. Man, Caleb Williams played well yesterday, man.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday he played better than what I thought he was. Cause if you go back to the other game in the season against like the top schools, it's awful. He had a lot of interceptions. His completion percentage is like 50 something percent versus when they play the bad teams, it's like 77%.
That is the knock that they trying to put out on him. And
Yeah, but he played good yesterday. But at the same time, Washington defense ain't that good either.
I
Yeah, cause
know.
you see a lot of their games be a shootout, especially with like a top team, a good team, it'd be a shootout.
They killing them up here in the media, man, in Chicago, man. Today, oof, I feel
Why
sorry.
why why, why they killing him?
Which is and I don't agree with it, bro. They killing them in the media because him crying on TV like that, and like Chicago, Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying, you New York, you them crowds, they ain't gonna be too kind of seeing you cry like that. Which even though I don't agree with that. I just think that yesterday, Shorty was passionate. He left it all on the field. He played hard. It was a hard loss. You know what I'm saying? He showed his emotion.
Yeah.
I think they dragging it through the media like for jokes is ridiculous. I don't think you seen that Dave out there, man. They killing Shorty. Did you see the highlight? Did you see him crying?
But he was in there. What he out there with his and his mama on or somebody.
Yeah. And then they tried to
Yeah.
they put the picture of his face. So so it kind of like wouldn't be shown, but
Yeah.
still, like I say, but the media tearing his ass up, man. They calling him soft, and then they say, "Oh, you painted your fingernails. We don't want you here." It's crazy. I'll tell you, in Chicago, they going crazy. We don't bring him here. No, 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 no.
Yeah, he had a good game though.
Yeah, he
I
did.
I don't understand why he was crying though, because it ain't like they were going to the playoffs. So I don't understand why he was crying.
Right.
He said it ain't like they going to
He
the
that
playoffs.
draft spot getting lost. That's what's going on.
Oh man. I don't know, Dave. I don't know if I don't know if his stock dropping, man. I don't
But
know if his stock.
they were saying
But
he might stay
come
in
back.
school, so he might need one more year of school.
Exactly.
Hey, from what they said, um, he got a lot of in the licensing money in too. You know what I'm saying? So he can afford to
Right.
come back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did come out and say that he can make more money in college than he can in pro as a rookie. So his salary. So a lot
But
of people turn a lot of people off. Yeah.
you making over 4 million, wasn't it? Like about 4.5 million, something like that.
Yep, that's that is an incentive to come back. If you think you can contend for a national championship, which he cannot,
Nah.
you might want to come back. But other than that, I don't know, man. That would be a hard decision. Because think about it like this: yeah, you stay and you get that money, but then what if your draft stock fall next year and they don't set you up long term? I would come out and get the big rookie deal and get all my endorsement deals now and lock the money in long term. Is I
so
wouldn't come back to college just because I could
so
make a little bit more.
so let me ask y'all this: would y'all take him as the first quarterback in the draft?
Um, well,
Nah, I probably
see,
would.
if my my opinion is kind of jaded, so you know I'm gonna take myself out, but I have to say no because I already know that we're gonna have the number one pick, my Chicago Bears, and I don't want to draft him. I don't want him.
So who
He ain't got
if
a
you
motor
was
to
the
do it.
owner of the GM or whatever, who would you take for the Bears
I would do the same thing we did last year when we got the number one pick. I would trade it.
and keep Fields?
Absolutely. I would trade it, and I would trade down to gain multiple picks just like we did. Cause we traded down, and I forget the kid name, the defensive lineman that got in trouble that got drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah. Hey,
Look at Dave, man.
bad news bears.
but I would trade down because we when we traded out of that when we traded out of the that first pick, we got Darnell Wright, who's you know what I'm saying probably the best rookie offensive lineman in football.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all gonna quit going in on my
Oh man. Yo,
I don't
but
know
Trav, man,
how.
Trav, you was right, man. That dude Dylan Johnson, man, had 256 yards on the ground, bro. There's 26
Yeah,
carries, man. He let him up. He tore them. Dang, bro. That front seven was getting work, man.
yeah. So Michael Penix, he ain't had to do much. He was 22 or 30, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns, throw one interception. But that Dylan Johnson, 256 yards, 4 touchdowns. Oh man,
That's crazy.
he ran through him. Like I say, Caleb Williams, he had a good day, but yeah, they defense did. Even they running back had 127 yards. Austin Jones, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Who
I,
you
I
got
like
next,
Michael.
man?
I like Penix though.
Yeah, he mature, man. He's a 6 year senior.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how they let just like him, Bo Nix. How the hell they stay in college that damn long?
Hey, anybody that was in the anybody that was in college in the year 2020 automatically got an extra year.
Oh,
You go to Chicago?
yeah.
10 o'clock.
I don't see why, 'cause they still had
10
a
o'clock.
season.
They boarding right now.
Yeah, they still had a season though, didn't it?
Yeah, but I think it was short, cut short or something like that. But
No, it wasn't.
oh,
They had the vaccine by then.
either 20 or either what I don't know if it was 20 or 21.
10
One
The
of
o'clock.
boarding
Nah, 'cause
Yeah.
when
part
the
that time.
virus came out, college
There's
had been over.
not the charger. Do you know where?
When the virus came out in
No,
2020,
they don't have him here.
Yeah, I can find.
it had been over.
yeah.
And then by the time the season started back, they had the vaccine out. So I
But
don't see why that let them get a extra year.
but that's how they did it though, man. All
Cause
them.
it hit over here
So
like what it was like March. Well, it had been here
Mhm.
already, but
so so
they weren't shutting stuff down to like March.
they won't be so we won't never see no more 6 year seniors from this point on, right?
No, we'll see 6 year seniors again because uh, if they get hurt or if they get approved for a medical red shirt or it's because we've always seen 6 year seniors before. I mean,
Doctor.
I
it's not
know
common.
five.
It's
I
not
know
common.
5 years, but I never heard of the 6 year.
So think like
What
this.
did they do for doctors?
If put it like this, if they get hurt twice, if you get hurt twice, you get to come back. Say you play 2 years, then your junior year come. You play 3 or 4 games, and you get hurt. Then you come back as a junior. You play your senior year. You get or something like that. You get hurt, and the NCAA can grant you a medically red shirt year to come back for a 6 year. They've been doing that forever.
So what
But
about Bo Nix?
you have to get approved for it though. It ain't just easy to
So
get.
what about Bo Nix?
Bo Nick's been in 5 years, Trav.
5 years, that's all.
Yeah, man. You just been giving Alabama trouble for so long, but it's only
Oh
been five
nah, he
years,
wasn't
Trav.
no trouble for us.
That's it, man. That's it, Trav. Only been
Bo
five
Nix
years,
wasn't
man.
never no trouble for a long
That's
time.
Fast said he tired of seeing Bo Nix.
Yeah, he been playing good the last couple of years with Oregon though. Yeah, he
Yeah,
a
he playing
totally
three,
different
three.
quarterback. But hell, he a grown man.
Right, exactly. 6 years, 3 years in the SEC, and 2 years, the last 2 years in the Pac-12.
Yeah, even
So,
how many years the Tennessee quarterback? He a fifth
oh,
year
that's
too.
6 years.
Yeah, I ain't nah man.
And that's my thing, man. It's like Michael Penix, right? If he was only in college for 5 years, that would have been his last year. Would have been his last year. And we saw what he was last year. He wasn't the cream of the crop last year. He was at the top though. He was at the top. He was a top 10 quarterback, maybe even top five. But he wasn't he wasn't number like right now you can make an argument he top three or top one, top two, top three or top two.
Yeah, cause they looking like they on their way to the playoff.
So he done mastered the college system though. That's the thing.
We gonna see though. I think don't they play Utah next week or something
Yeah,
like that?
and those teams, man, they be looking for those guys who got a quicker learning curve, man, who can learn the system and you know the master system early on.
Yeah,
Yeah, Michael Penix came from Indiana, but he kept getting injured too.
yeah, yeah. He pretty
What we
good.
got
He been
next,
having a good
man?
season.
We're gonna
But
talk
who
about
next?
these We're gonna talk about these ragged ass road tide, man.
Oh man, these motherfuckers, man.
Beating up on nobodies, man. Watered down conference.
And then the arrogance of Buddy in the press conference just made me mad, man. Nick Saban.
What you mean arrogant?
Don't you heard what he said? You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with what he said?
I'm just- yeah, we just win. We just win the SEC tournament and see what happens there. You know what I'm saying? Like your word. That's
That
what
is
you.
true though. That is, yeah, yeah.
I
He's
mean,
something else,
what he
man.
said wrong?
He deflecting, Trav. You know what he did.
What did he say wrong?
It ain't what he said. It's the deflection part of it.
What he deflected?
Answer the question.
Everybody know we going to the SEC championship, and we gonna whoop the Bulldog.
Yeah, I told you that, man.
They can't
Losing.
deny us going to the playoff, and we gonna shock the world.
Say, man, they. I ain't got nothing to say, man.
Cause I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you, Ohio State and Michigan, them motherfuckers ain't all that.
All right.
I feel like we could beat any of them teams.
Michigan ain't all that. Ohio, Ohio,
Ohio State either,
Ohio
and they
State.
got to play each other. That's why I say ain't no way both of them gonna be in there this year. They shouldn't
That
be.
quarterback. That quarterback ain't it, man.
Which quarterback, Dave?
For Ohio State, my bad, my bad. I got distracted. For Ohio State, number 6.
Yeah, I don't think none of them top teams, they quarterback ain't none of them all that.
Shit, Michigan quarterback, man.
Georgia,
JJ McCarthy.
yeah,
McCartney. Yeah, yeah. Number 2. Was it no number 9? Number 9.
cause Georgia quarterback ain't all that either.
Nah, he ain't. He ain't. That's why y'all got a chance. But if y'all can play mistake-free football with y'all quarterback though,
Yeah, he got them legs though.
and y'all got the baddest damn quarter athlete in college football at running the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's the baddest athlete, bro.
Man, cause look,
You
yesterday
you don't believe in him, but I know that.
he
Everybody else know it.
now see what I said, even from last year. He has no accuracy. He can throw a good deep ball, but sometimes Because if you watch the game, look at when that man was wide open over there on the left side over there. And before he got to the line of scrimmage, he tried to throw it over there. He threw the ball so high, the man ain't. He threw it about 10 feet over the man's head. He over there wide open. Could have been a touchdown.
How you know
That's
he didn't
what
get
I'm
paid to
talking
do
about.
that? How you know he didn't
Huh?
get paid to do that?
Nah, he ain't getting paid to do that.
Yeah. Hey.
But he had 219-yard pass, no touchdown pass. But he had 20 carries for 155 yards and 4
Hello.
touchdowns on the ground. But then on the other side, Daniels had 219-yard pass, and he had 163-yard rushing off 11 carries. So it was a quarterback show yesterday in that game.
Hmm?
So
I'm ready.
D'Angelo,
Yeah,
so you think we ain't going to the championship?
I most certainly think you are not.
Why you even
So
ask Angelo for,
so
bro?
so
You already
what's
know the
go-
answer you're gonna get.
so what's who's gonna stop us? Do you think Auburn gonna beat us? You think Georgia gonna beat us?
I definitely think
Georgia.
Georgia gonna beat you.
And they just struggled yesterday with Missouri.
Y'all done struggled with a lot of people.
No, not a lot of them. There's a couple of them. And then the one damaging one that hurt us was Texas when we lost that game. And I told Dave when he was so high on Texas, and I told him, don't let them motherfuckers fool you. Cause
Man,
they
Texas
fool
like to
you.
beat y'all last year, man. Come on, man. Trav. You think you talking to Boo Boo the Fool, man? Think I forgot.
They played a good game.
Come on, man. This ain't no fluke.
But guess what? We'll be in the
Texas
we'll be in the playoffs and they won't.
Texas messed your edge up. Texas messed your edge up last year, man. You know what I'm saying? They almost gave you a fade, man.
Now we lost a couple of close games. Who we lost to last year? Tennessee
Nah,
and
last
LSU.
year. Remember? Nah, don't forget. Like, remember last year, Texas push your edge up line back, man.
They still lost.
Yeah, I hear you. Shit.
Yeah, Milrow, he gonna take us there.
Oh, that's kind of real funny hearing you say that though. But I respect it though. I respect it though. You coming around? You coming around, man?
Well, you know our defense held us down this year. You know he done got
Uh,
better as the year that went on. You know,
yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you, man. I just got one question for you though, Trav. One question, if that's okay with you, man.
come on with it.
Who's holding Shador Sanders down? Prime time, Colorado, man.
Ah,
Uh, 26-19
That
against
would
a
be
team where you call DJ Ungulele or something like that. You said he couldn't get the job done against Colorado. He the same old guy from Clemson, but they dominated y'all the whole game, bro. Y'all try to make a push in the fourth quarter, last minute,
hold
but
on, hold on, hold on,
that
hold on,
wasn't
hold on.
enough, bro. That
Who
wasn't
is
gonna do
y'all?
it, bro.
Who
Colorado,
is
oh, you
y'all? I
disowning them
roll with the
now?
Tide.
Oh, you Peter now? You gonna disown them?
I roll with the Tide.
It's the third week in a row, Trav. You done denied them boys, man. Come on
But
now. You was talking about prime
don't
time the
get me
whole year.
don't get me wrong. I'm still supporting Prime. But
You was the
I
main one in
also
here
been
talking about
telling you,
go. You was saying go Buffalo.
and I
Remember?
also
And I
been
told you
telling
that.
y'all they been doing a bad coaching job because they have too many weapons on offense to play this poor.
You know what? I'm gonna have to back you up on that, man. I ain't got no choice too, cause when the proof come out, Dion just fired his offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I was telling D'Angelo they took the play calling away from him,
They
but
demoted him.
Yeah,
but they only had 5 points going into the fourth quarter. So the game just looked like it was closer. You just look at, people just look at the final score, but yeah, they only had 5 points going into the fourth. Same thing again, plenty of pressure on him, getting sacked.
but
Some
but like I
dudes, he
said,
was
but what did
24
that change?
39. Huh?
What did that change though? It's still the slow starting Buffaloes, man. You know, yeah,
It's,
Buffaloes,
it's,
man.
it's,
Y'all take off slow, man.
it's the play call. Then you got to look at, I keep telling y'all, they won't run the ball.
But it ain't that offensive coordinator because they removed him from his position, like you said, demoted him.
They still didn't run the ball. Wilkerson ran the
Um,
ball 4 times. Hankerson 2 times. Dylan Edwards
yeah,
5 times. I mean, that
y'all,
you'll never win
y'all,
like that.
y'all are pass happy. Y'all are pass happy offense, man. They doing it for the coach son. I get. You got to know.
He's only hurting him. Because if they would have been running the ball every game, at least you need to run the ball at least, 25 times. At least, goddamn, you can at least run the ball 5 to 6 times every quarter. Huh?
Yeah,
What's wrong with that?
I hear you. Maybe you could write him a letter, man. But as of right now, man, this story is
Hey,
already wrote, bro. Like I
hey, you
said,
know,
it seemed like the day as the time go by, it's becoming that I'm not a hater. That I predicted this. I told you the man he was gonna win 5, 6 games.
well,
I told you he wasn't gonna win 5 games this season, man. 6 games. I said you'd be lucky if you win 6 games. And right now, the
he,
man, I understand he's 4-5. He ain't gonna beat Washington State. He ain't gonna beat Arizona, and he ain't gonna beat uh who else they play? They play forgot who else they play, but I know there's some Utah. They ain't gonna beat Utah.
oh no, they ain't gonna be Utah.
Yeah, so that's 3 straight losses. They put them at 4-8. They ain't gonna make a bowl game either.
3, I think they got 4
See,
straight
see,
losses.
see. Angelo was being nice with you. He said they'll make a bowl game.
They should have, cause
Hey,
you gotta look at
hey,
Stanford. They,
I didn't say they was gonna make a bowl game until after they was 3-0. You know what I'm saying? I originally said that they wouldn't.
Okay.
now y'all know if it weren't for the coaching, the bullshit coaching, they should already been won 6 games already.
Hey, well, look, man, they removed the coach, man. And what happened yesterday? There's no excuse, man. They still lost.
Same result. The same result.
Same result, man.
I told you, they won't run the ball.
Yeah, I can't fault that coach, the offensive coordinator, for shaving plays, man. He said he might as well make a little money as ship go down. The team sorry, he ain't making. You know what I'm saying? Might as well make a little extra bread. Sorry, anyways, man.
I mean, okay,
I mean, and they really ain't no Buffalo. They really Bison.
e-
Know the
even
difference.
next year, okay, say he get a bunch of 5 stars coming out next year.
Ain't happening.
It's
They
still
ain't coming to
gonna
the
be the
cold.
same result. Oh, some gonna come. They still gonna want to come. So don't get it twisted.
Too
But
cold, man.
it's gonna be the same result if they come with the same play calling. It's gonna be the same result. If they don't run the ball, it's gonna be the same result.
See,
Hey,
when it
look,
take care of recruiting.
I'm not too sure that they're gonna be just knocking the door down to come there now, because
Yeah.
for one, who who on that team that's Who going to the NFL from this for this upcoming draft from the Colorado Buffaloes? Nobody.
I don't know.
Nobody. Nobody from that team is going to the NFL. Not in this upcoming draft, because we know Shadur's coming back, Shiloh's coming back, Travis Hunter's coming back. Nobody else has a shot to go to the NFL. So if the kids see that they're losing and then nobody's coming to the NFL, going to the NFL, they're not going to be just beating the door down to go there.
Especially not when it's cold
I
and
don't
it's below zero.
know. Weaver might go.
Man,
Xavier Weaver, somebody might pick him up.
Nah, bro.
yeah, from the
CFL.
from the unsigned, undrafted.
I mean, he pretty good. I'm telling you, all them cats good, man. They got speed, they got skill. And I can't lie, they offensive line and defensive line, they small. But they still could have. To me, it just came down to the play call. It's Deion's fault. He the head coach. Cause I saw it once they play. Even though they beat Nebraska, I saw it when they were putting that blitz on their ass, and everybody else did the same thing after that. He the most sacked quarterback. Should do is they just I don't know, man. I guess it's just me. I just know they should have been getting the ball out of his hand quick.
But if he the most sacked quarterback, what does that tell you, though? What does that tell you? That
I know you saying you think he hold the ball too long.
Absolutely.
But if he have nobody to throw to, if they don't have no quick plays, he has no choice but to get set.
No, yeah, he do. He has a choice. Throw the ball away. Throw the ball away and don't lose yardage and give yourself a higher percentage of getting the first down.
Cause see, a lot of them play, he still be inside the tackle. Now some of them, yeah, he came outside the tackle and trying to do too much. But a lot of times he be inside the tackle when he be getting sacked. They should have been. I see you, Dave.
You making excuses.
Okay. Look at Michael Penix. Look at them quick plays they have for Michael Penix for him to get rid of the ball in 2 seconds or less. They don't have plays like that for Shador. They got plays trying to make him go down the field. He don't have the time to go down the field like that. And see, the running game would have offset that. Or a lot of screen passes. But you know, hey.
Yeah, Jazz. Trav, you got your Defender of the Universe T-shirt on right now.
I mean, that's football.
This for Trav, man, all year long, boy, all year long. This for you, Trav. All year long, bro. You trying to clean it up, man.
I mean,
Go
they
ahead and
started
bow out
off
gracefully,
good.
Trav.
Everybody was on the bandwagon. Now everybody, you know. But you know, I know y'all hate Deion anyway.
Chad, you're gonna take the heat for everybody, man. I hear you, man. You're on the cross for everybody.
Hey, when everybody going bowling, Deion gonna be on a recruiting trip.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I say, even if they give a good recruit, that ain't gonna help. It's that goddamn coach.
He the coach. You can't keep saying it's coaching and when he the coach.
Right.
It's his fault.
Right.
Because he the head of the snake.
Exactly. So
it's his fault.
So are you ready to say he not a good coach? Because that's what this showing. Because like,
he's better than the last coach.
when they say you do this the same thing over and over and over and over again, they say that's insanity. And
Right.
it's, you know what I'm saying? And he's been doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Good coaches adjust.
Well, he ain't good.
Mediocre coaches make adjustments.
I ain't gonna agree with that.
So we sat back for 9 games and watch him not make an adjustment.
I ain't gonna agree with that because Nick Saban ain't a good adjuster. So I don't agree with that. I tell y'all all the time, Nick Saban overrated.
Well, he don't sit at the same table as Nick Saban. Anyway, so we ain't gonna we're not gonna even bring that up. We talking about Dion. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's his first year in D1, so of course he's not.
Nah, he was in D1 last year.
Well, Power 5.
I'm saying
It's a big difference.
He was a D1. He was a D1 last year. That
It's a big difference, Power 5.
Shador said it's not a difference.
Mm.
Them was Shador's words. It's not a difference.
Asking that now.
Hey, I'm sure he'll repeat it.
And I tell him he's a damn lie.
It's more like Dion the liar. That's what all this stuff been pointing to.
Dion is the truth. I mean, he'll have a better season next year.
No, he won't.
It's just
no, he won't.
He underachieved this year.
No, he overachieved this year.
He did. He really did, Trav.
He overachieved.
He really did, man.
And 4 and 5, he overachieved. And he 4 and 5.
Trav, the man could have went 1 and 12, bro. 1 and 13 again, man.
He should at least be 6 and 3 at least right now.
Trav, the man could have went 1 and 11. He could have went 1 and 11, Trav.
Well, you know, he's better than the coach last
year. Yeah. We know he better. He bring a lot more. But but this goes for all those bandwagon fans who just assume that they gonna beat a team like Oregon State because they don't know who Oregon State is and they don't know the roster. So they say, "Oh, they'll beat them lame ass Oregon State. They way in the middle of the woods somewhere." That's what they think. They don't know what's on the spot.
UCLA ain't that good. They gave the game away to Stanford.
Oregon State good. Oregon State good.
They gave that game away.
Oregon State good.
They can easily be
Oregon State
or 7 and 2 like Oregon State.
Nah. Oregon State handed Utah their first loss of the season. You know what I mean? Oregon State is good. They got DJ Uiagalelei or whatever, however you pronounce it. Uiagalelei from Clemson. They rank, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean anything to you?
But he inconsistent.
It don't matter. The team pick up the slack, you know what I'm saying, for him. And they got a Martinez, the running back. So I don't know what your point is.
Then all them Pac-12 teams play the same sorry ass Pac-12 team.
Come on, bro. What? Stop the cap, bro.
Man, most of them teams out there, them West Coast teams, they can't do
hating,
nothing with a lot of these other schools. Like these schools from the Big Ten, SEC, they can't fuck with. When the last time the Pac-12 won a championship?
Hey, man, I hear you, man.
Hold on. When the last time the Pac-12 won a championship?
It's been a long time.
I'll wait. Yeah, see that?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah, I know the deal. See, we can talk that shit, but I know the
deal. Yeah.
All I'm saying is just the way things have shook, you know, the way things have turned. I think that other people have decided that they're not gonna let Deion Sanders be successful.
I mean, they were hating on him from the beginning. They already said coaches they got a team up together. They got them come up with shit for Dion.
Yeah.
He ain't that
Hey,
good, Trav.
I mean that's what they said. I ain't. This ain't coming from me. This coming
Right,
from the
right, right,
media.
right, right.
hey,
Not knowing they didn't. If they had to do that, what they say about them? For me, I'm telling you, from when they played Nebraska,
I don't think they care
I
what it's say
knew.
about.
I knew what the deal was. All they had to do was put the blitz on 'em. Y'all ain't gonna run the ball. All we gonna do is blitz y'all at the whole game. He ain't got
Yeah,
time to throw the ball down the field. He a good quarterback.
yeah, he a good quarterback.
It just his coaching. The coaching they just bad play call. Cause even at times, even though that defense a little small, see, even they hold them team down. So, I look at it, it's just offensive, bad offensive play calling. So, that's how I look at it. And like I say, they might win a few more games next year because they might have a little better talent, but it won't be too much more. They won't win too many more games. It might change, get Warren Sapp in there, and some more people in there,
Go ahead.
some more football, man. You need to get
You
Michael
know,
Irvin out there.
some of the best football players don't make the best coaches. They say, man.
He need to get
Those
Michael
guys are
Irvin
just
out there.
those guys just gonna be motivators, bro. They ain't necessarily X's and O's guys.
Yeah, you right. It just depends
They,
on
they, they excel. Great talent, man. Great talent can have a little bad technique and still overcome, but they
that's
can't
why
bypass those
even
bad
I
habits
saw
on 'em.
Michael Irvin say something about when they lost the Stanford, right? When that
Yeah,
one wide receiver
tearing y'all up, number
beat
13.
that one wide receiver, what his name?
I don't know, but at number 13, we all remember him.
He beat him by
The big,
himself.
big dude. Yeah,
So Michael Irvin, like they were playing somebody, and shit, Dion came to the coaches with what to do, with the plan to stop them motherfuckers, and they stopped him. But I'm like, and he don't understand why Dion ain't do that to that guy.
yeah, earlier.
Michael Irvin, like he couldn't understand it. Like I don't understand how you let this one ye I one person beat y'all and y'all was up 29 minutes. That's bad coach.
Yeah,
But the last few weeks, he been taking the blame. He been putting it on himself. But in my eye, that ain't good enough. You do something about it.
yeah. Well, Trav,
But I got one more thing to say. Cause you talk shit about Dion, but I don't hear you say nothing about them Tar Heels.
nah, we
Yo,
we done. We done.
yo.
We done.
But what about them
We
Tar
done.
Heels?
Trav, man, you don't change the subject, man. This
No, no, no. I
Yo,
just
Trav,
want to know what's up with them Tar Heels.
hey, Angelo, this Trav right here, man. Trav,
yo.
yeah.
And I took that personal.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all good.
Oh man.
It's all good. It started out good. It's bad right now for Prime, but one thing we know, Prime is a winner. So next year will be better.
I ain't so sure of that, man. I'm not convinced. So the bad thing about it is, man, I'm gonna go into next season at the same exact place that I went into this season, and that's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe.
Everybody make mistakes.
I don't believe. I'm gonna go into next season. When they started out 3-0, I was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? I still thought that they was gonna lose some games and stump and bump their head and stuff like that. But the turn that it's taking, you know what I'm saying? Dion looked bitter, man. It's like he forgetting that he coaching kids. He think he coaching grown men. You come to the podium and you gonna say what type of vote of confidence are you instilling in your players when you tell them I'm replacing you? You telling kids I'm getting a whole new new offensive lineman. Well, you think that's gonna
See,
make them?
Dion ain't never gonna understand, man. That he got this standard that only he can meet, really.
Yeah,
And you gonna keep replacing people and replacing people. You never gonna find another Dion, dude. You ain't gonna find till you got Travis Hunter. You better be happy with that.
right.
But I don't know
You
what's up
think
with
that make
Dion.
him? You think that make them kids want to go out there and protect your son?
It don't matter what
Right.
school you go to. Players get replaced all the time.
Yeah, but you can't. You don't.
Trav, come on, Trav, bro.
It's a certain way that you talk to
Subscribe for that,
children,
man.
bro. Well, your kids, and you know what I'm saying. You they
They ain't no
coach.
kid. They grown. They grown men.
Yeah, but you don't throw your players. You don't throw your players under the bus like that. No, you don't. Nobody wants to play for you if you're gonna do that.
Ain't no using sugarcoating that shit. Ain't no using pacifying that. You either get out here and do your job, or hey, you gonna lose. That was wrong now. Too many grown motherfuckers getting pacified out here.
Yeah, but they not pros though.
Cause look, don't motherfucker go down. They go to the military at 18.
They do.
You
Yeah.
don't get pacified in the military.
They get compensated.
You grown.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they get compensated. Yeah. Chad, man, is that it, man? You done, man? You were going on the rant, man. You all right?
I'm good. I just want to know about the Tar Heels. Oh yeah,
Hey, Jody said it best, man.
one other game
The
too.
ceiling is the roof.
Oklahoma State upset Oklahoma.
Upset Oklahoma, man, which is crazy.
I mean, they wasn't an upset to me though.
And talk about my team, man. Look, Trav, talk about my team, Arizona, man. Also, I'm bi-coastal with it, Trav. You see how they beat up on UCLA, the team that beat up on Colorado, right? So that goes to show you Colorado ain't got a shot. And I've been telling y'all that Arizona is a whole different team ever since they starting quarterback went out. Whole different team, bro. That number 11, that quarterback they got in now, the underclassman, different, man. The boy got he just got all the mentality you could ever ask for, man. And it's
Yeah, he had a
bleeding.
good game.
It's just bleeding out, man.
Yeah, he had a
No,
good
I'm talking
game.
about every week. He don't just have a good game try. He do that every week.
I wasn't shocked by what happened.
He's he he, he's a grown he's mature, he just got it, bro. He just got the engine, bro. He got the engine, and he got it in between the ears. He want it, and he mature as a quarterback, as an underclassman. I don't
And
think they
then
should put that quarterback back in their starting position. I don't think so.
And then it wasn't just him. They had that defense on UCLA. Cause they quarterback
Yeah,
ain't do shit.
yeah. But that's who Colorado got to face next week, or they got to face Arizona. So
Yeah,
good
but
luck with that one too.
even on the tickets I had them beating UCLA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew UCLA won all that. I knew that when they played Colorado. I saw that shit. Well, even before
You.
that. That's why I told you
Yeah.
Colorado should have beat their ass. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. I'm trying. All right, man. I guess that wraps it up, man, for the week, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it. I see from
We
now
out of
on,
here, man.
I'm focusing my attention on my team, roll tide. We ain't worry about nobody else.
Close. We good. We good now. We can close the door on this motherfucking I believe bullshit.
Yeah, I believe they gonna get their ass whooped the rest of the season.
Right on, right, exactly. Yep,
That's what you
yep,
believe.
right.
Man, Jake was in my inbox yesterday about the motherfucking Dion. I think Jake realized that he jumping off the bandwagon.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah.
We'll start to believe. I'm already on the believe 24 campaign.
The believe to a 2024.
Yeah.
But yeah, it saying like Dave Borden, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go wrap this joint up.
Yeah, we gonna wrap it up, man. We gonna holler at everybody Tuesday to talk shit.
Indeed. Signing out, man. Raw Sports Radio, bro. We'll be back.
All right,
Peace.
keep it raw.
Raw.